Sports Judge, thank you so much for tuning in. Josh and Isaac. East Manchester United hosting Bournemouth, and the game is about to start. Players stepping onto the pitch. Of course, the lineups are just scrolling down below your screen. Josh, it's a big day for Man United. It's a big day for
Yeah,
Amorim.
it's a
It's
really
also a big day for Bournemouth.
yeah, it's really a big day. It's a big match. It's a big match.
It's a
You
huge
got it
one. Very,
right
very,
with
very huge
Joshua
one.
Zagzi. You got it right with Joshua Zagzi and Mazraoui, and starting in the back three. I
Yeah.
got it right with Terrell Malacia, Ugarte, and Maino
I,
in the
I I
middle of
also
the
gave
park.
Tyrell Malasia.
Eh, so Dallo plays
But the lift I was
on
off.
the right. No,
Yeah.
Dallo
Yeah.
plays on the
Delo is the right
yeah
wing back today.
yeah. But
Delo is the right wing back
actually,
today.
with hindsight, I think it is a right decision because Mazraoui looked very tired in that Tottenham Hotspur game.
Mm.
And Dallo seems to be a player like Bruno Fernandes. Maybe their recovery is really great because they can play so many games at a go in a row rather.
Well, there you go. There you go. The lineup: Onana, Mazarawi, Maguire, Martinez, Dallo and Malasia wingbacks, Maino, Ugarte in the midfield, Ahmad and Fernandez behind Joshua Zakzi. There you go. You have it. The 3-4-3. Alternatively, you can say 3-4-2-1. And here we go for Bournemouth. Of course, you have Kepa, you have Smith, you have Zabani, you have I don't know,
Johnson.
Kegs, Johnson. Then you have Christie, you have Adams in the midfield, and it's a 4-2-3-1. You have Semenyo, Kulvert, Outara, and Evan Nilsson.
Yeah, Utara is also a very good dribbler. He's a good player. He's fast. He's quick. Might not be the
Lewis Cook
best at the decision
Yo,
making, but he's
Lewis
good.
Cook is still
Bournemouth.
in what, in Bournemouth. I just saw the
Yeah,
bench.
and your guy Kerekez. Kerekez
Kerekes,
is
yeah,
also
yeah,
a
yeah. That's the name that
handful.
was disturbing.
Yeah.
Bournemouth is ready. They've been ready for a long time.
Semenyo for me is arguably the best wing back in the season, in the Premier League this season. I mean, he may not have the numbers and stuff. Oh, there's Mo Salah. So I mean, outside Mo Salah, outside Mo Salah, you can give it to Semenyo.
Give it to Semenyo. Well, I like the positions they've given. I like the positions they've given Fernandez today in Ahmad Diallo.
Yeah, the two tens.
Yeah,
I really want Maguire to have a comfortable afternoon. Yeah, because he can be a very good player for us going forward. Only problem
who,
is
Maguire?
most. Yeah, but you see, when he starts to make mistakes, his mistakes don't
Yeah,
stop.
man,
It's one after the other.
it's too it's too early to pin the man. You're already talking about
No, I'm
his
not pinning
mistakes.
the guy. I'm not pinning the guy. I'm just saying he's a guy who can actually help us this season. But I
Ladies
don't
and
want him to
gentlemen,
go beyond this season.
introducing the one and only Aziz. What up? What up? What up, Aziz? What up, Aziz?
Hi, guys. How are you guys?
Good to
Good, good.
see you, man.
We all
I
know,
said,
Aziz, you're not here to see Man United win, but you're here to see Man United fall. But
honestly,
remember,
after
your game is going on next. For the first time, you're going to have two rebels in your corner. Anyway,
no
not rebels,
problem.
because if it's
I
rebels,
enjoy
then
it.
it means we once supported Liverpool.
But
Rivals.
I don't know what why you would put a lot of hope in Spurs. Spurs can mean to be Spurs, even when they're leading 3-0.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't see why Liverpool doesn't go and win that game.
Honestly, I think let me
Because they
just start
failed
with
to win their
today's
last
game.
2 games.
Yeah, if I can just start with today's game, I think Manchester can win this game under this new coach. Because if you see the goals that you are conceding against
Look
Bournemouth,
at Onana. And who is this? Who is shot number 25? Ugarte?
Yeah. He
I'm trying
just
to drink
needed
my
more
water.
movement, but he just needed more movement. But
Ugarte
that's what
didn't know
he's
someone was behind him.
yeah, but that's what he's supposed
He
to do.
almost
As in,
tripped.
if
I'm telling you,
if Onana plays that ball to Ugarte and Ugarte plays a wall pass back to Onana, then it draws two players from Bournemouth to go and attack Ugarte. So if there's good movement from
nice play,
Mainu,
Sandro.
if there's good movement from Mainu, then Onana can just get the ball over the two, and we have a numerical advantage in that phase.
um, let me get my earphones. I need some earphones.
Josh.
Yo.
But it looks like the players are still doing. I mean, Bournemouth is already doing that. They're already getting integrated into their system.
Yeah, but we are fine. You see, even when the other team has the ball, at least we have a proper shape on the pitch. That means the players have positioned themselves in better places.
That's the one thing I like about Amorim. Honestly, uh,
Yes,
he's brought an identity for Manchester, but
because
under Ten Hag, there was
it
nothing like
means
that.
it means
You
if
don't
you
You know,
know who is going to be there, even if they're playing
Josh,
blind football, like closing their eyes. You can't tell, you can't predict who's going to be on that side. But under Amorim, I feel like even if if the camera is not, if the ball is going and the camera has not even shown the player, you can predict who's going to be on that side.
yeah, the good
you
thing
know,
is even when the ball is played, even when the ball is played,
Diallo.
even when the opposition has the ball, that means if you
Yeah,
get the second ball, at least players are in the right positions, you can be able
yeah,
to move the ball. Now, the only
yes,
thing that is lacking is we don't move the ball fast enough.
pasta. Yeah, yeah.
We are
No, that will
fast,
take
but
time. That
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah,
take
yeah,
time.
yeah.
That will
Sure,
take
sure.
time. You can't, because right now it's just everybody to get used to their positions. You know.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
I don't like these poor touches. I thought Malasia is Dutch.
Yeah,
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 it's
yeah,
that.
yeah.
All Dutch people are very good when it comes
It's
to
just a bit
controlling.
rusty. It's just a bit rusty.
Josh, how long? It's been now 2 weeks. By the way, Josh, I don't know whether
Yeah,
Aziz
he's
you've
been
watched
injured
Two
for
weeks
quite a
for a
long
guy
Ben
who
time.
was out
McCarthy.
for
Yo,
He's been out
Ben
for
McCarthy
a
was
for
year.
out.
years.
Ben McCarthy was out in an interview yesterday explaining why Ten Hag used to pick Anthony over Amad Diallo. He explained it so well. Even
Okay,
the few
tell
days
me.
before
Please help
the
us.
few matches before he was sacked.
Yes.
I don't know if they can allow Josh. I'm going to send you the clip.
Yeah,
Josh
but
said
please
it has never
help
happened.
us.
The man
No,
was
no, no, no.
saying
I
it
didn't say it
yesterday.
has not happened. I didn't say it has not happened. If anything, I even told you that he might have been a bit confused towards the end of his tenure because he was
I
not
remember
selecting
that.
the
Yeah,
players
I
that we
remember that.
thought were the right players.
Well, that's the only something that I saw that you said and it was reasonable. But other than
Yes.
that,
The others, no.
about
About benching that guy.
it was
No, no, because when you look, there was a time he played Foson ahead of Anthony and Amad Diallo.
yeah. But that was he didn't have any other players. If he had other players, he would have put those other players. It was just lack
Imagine
of form.
Fosun played, but this is the guy who brought him into the fold. If you remember, even in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's defense, Diallo was a very frail player at the time he came into Manchester United. He could not play in the Premier League. He played a couple of games, but he lost every duo in the game. Every duo that came about, he kept losing the ball. So maybe it was a good thing for him to have been given a chance to play these spells on loan to
No, no.
toughen him up for the league.
That I can agree with you. But during Ten Hag, what was Anthony doing? How many dribbles was he getting? How many
Yeah,
players is he
but
getting past?
I don't
You know?
believe that Anthony played more than Amad Diallo this
Ah.
season.
He did, Josh.
No, we're not
He
talking
did.
about
How
this
many?
season. We're
We're
talking
talking about
about
this
He
season.
did.
no. Hi, Sinan. Yeah, Anthony. I
Sinan,
don't think.
Sinan, what up? What up? What up, Sinan?
I'm talking about overall. You know, we
Oh,
can't
okay,
dispute this season. You
okay,
know, this
yeah.
season we've barely played. We
But
just played
when
15,
Ahmad
16
when
games.
Ahmad came through, Ahmad told you that he had suffered a lot of injuries last season. He did say that he suffered a lot of injuries. He could not have a proper run in the team, and that
Okay.
is the player himself telling you. And these things are true because he did have those times that he was injured and he would not get proper routines. Mine misplaced that one. Oh,
Sinan says, "How are you guys? Long time, Sinan." Was
It
Sinan
wasn't
here
too long. I
celebrating when we
just
whooped
remember
Man City?
Tottenham's win like yesterday.
We even lost to Tottenham, man. But Aziz, that should have been our game.
Yeah. Actually, that's one thing I said. Like Binder, I don't know if you remember before the start of the game. I told you, Binder, no way. Why are you even playing him?
Yo,
And guess what? You would have won
Bournemouth are
that game.
playing
You'd have
good
been in a
football.
semi-final. No.
Bournemouth are playing very good football.
yeah, they
Yeah,
they they
Bournemouth
have
is
a
solid.
better cohesion than this United side. They've played like this for longer than we have.
Are you guys playing 4-4-2 today?
No.
Why is the back
Same.
looking 4-4-2?
There's Maguire in the middle of Martinez and
Today,
Maybe that's
Mazraoui,
today Mazraoui is playing as a
right-sided centre back.
yeah. That's the thing. I was wondering why is he playing there because I've always favored him to play in that position rather than
Yeah,
playing
that
as a wing back.
yeah. That position is better for him.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
him,
a wing
he's
back
solid
needs a lot of
defensively.
legs.
Yeah, he's solid defensively. He's fast. He can cover. Um,
He's
he's
clever.
intelligent. Yeah,
Yes, he can provide an opening for
yeah.
Onana
He
to
can
play.
give balls from the back. Give good balls from the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
why?
10 minutes into the game,
Did you see Amorim's statement
That's an offside.
about Marcus Rashford yesterday? And not
no.
yesterday. Was it the game after or before the Spurs game? I think it was after the Spurs game when we had lost.
Mm.
And today he said the same thing. Even today, when they asked him about Marcus, he said, "It's my decision. It will always be my decision. I want to see the best of my players, and I
Yeah,
try different things with different players so that is my focus." I'm telling you, it could have after that interview. Something tells me it's the last we've seen Marcus Rashford.
yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, what I
of
had
course,
was
all
I
he
had
has
that
to
he's
do,
linked with Barcelona now.
uh, Barcelona for whom?
Is
Yeah, Josh.
for De
I
Jong
also saw the
or a
report.
player?
Yeah, there's a
My God,
league,
De
but
Jong.
for whom is it realistic? Does Barcelona have the money to pay for Marcus Rashford
No,
on
it's
those
a
high
switch. I
wages?
mean, they are planning
On
to
those high wages, when they're even
trading.
they're
De Jong
devising
is also De
But
Jong has
Josh,
also
Tyrell
high
Malacia
wages.
is fake.
they're they're devising means to
Mine rather.
lift levers so that they can register the players that they do have beyond December. So I don't think that they're in a position to pay a lot of money for a player on a very high wages.
Okay.
Yeah, Tare Malasia looks very rusty.
Kobe Miner too just misplaced our pass.
I know that's the second
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
It
yeah,
takes a bit of time, eh?
Of
yeah.
possession. Yeah, it takes a bit of time.
Needs
Not when guys are not
he
playing.
can't
You might
use
wake up after
And
when it's 3-0.
I know, and in the Premier League, they will always nick the ball off you if you do
yeah. If you're
hold
too
on to the
slow,
ball. Yeah, if you're slow,
to react, you need
they're
to
going to
be
take
very
the
fast.
ball.
No, that's one thing I like about McAllister. Oh my God, he's just brilliant when it comes to
Yeah, he's a
you
very
know.
mechanical player, so it can
Yeah,
happen.
he really understands his surrounding. You know,
Yeah,
making the right passes.
high
He's not
piece.
the best midfielder. I can say
Yeah,
he's not the best midfielder, but if you're talking about, he is one
he's
of the
tailor
best.
made. He's a tailor made player for the Premier League.
Yeah.
He's quick. He's it. It
Look,
you even wonder if he's really a Gentile.
please, whatever you're writing next, please at least wait until you win your game against Spurs. Because you know, whatever you write here, we are coming on for the next stream and we shall haunt you. We shall throw.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Me, I would say, Nusela, don't be scared. You know, we're used to this. Uh,
Now check, 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 check.
uh,
Yeah, the goals are coming in.
The goals are coming in. We will be playing. We'll be winning. Aziz, you guys have to win today's game as well.
yeah. Us is winning every day. Every day is a winning mentality. It's not about this team. No.
Chelsea is also playing, right? Everton.
Uh, Chelsea is playing tomorrow. Or is it playing today?
No, it's what today. It's playing Everton 0-0.
Now.
Yeah,
Oh my God. If I
same
knew that
minutes. It
one was,
started at the same
if that
time.
one was going on, I'd be more interested
Mm-mm.
in that one because this one is a
Ah.
mid-table derby. Yeah.
We shall
Mid-table
remind you of
derby.
this one.
Uh,
We shall remind
yeah.
you. Wallahi, we shall.
You're not used to that position, eh? You're not used to people
Mm-mm.
calling you that, eh?
It's
No,
Josh.
we have to remind
It's
you.
Josh who's used.
No,
We have to remind you
that
where
one
you
was
are.
very cold.
No, we have to remind you where you are. You know.
Very good run. I'm not hearing Josh screaming. That means there is nothing really.
Now, nothing going on. Today, at least my stream is up to date.
Yeah. Just, how many minutes are you guys into the game?
16.
Mine is 15 and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Let me try to. Yeah, I think I'm not very far. I'm not very far. I'm 16-20.
Me and you, we're the same.
Really?
There's no difference. Yeah, there's not much difference.
Is it Bein?
Peacock.
Peacock. That is USA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peacock. Yes.
I usually have this app
Oh,
that has like, you know, like a lot of channels.
ah,
Mm-hmm. Look
yes.
at Maguire. Look at Maguire. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. Josh, is that why you were making Bournemouth guy trying to make his way? Ah, Madialo, careful. They'll break your nails.
See, I told you I just want Maguire to do well because if he makes a mistake, he will make mistakes for the rest of for the
The
best
game.
of 5 games.
As we want to go for this guy, Kakis.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Liverpool are interested in that guy.
Oh, but Kepa is better than that.
Mhm. Bruno.
Come on, Onana, don't misplace those balls.
Mhm.
Ahmad is deceptively quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ahmad is quick. I knew
The
that
problem,
last season's FA Cup.
yeah, you don't
That
see
guy
it
is
coming,
great.
but he
Yeah,
gets there.
that guy is fast. I think last time I was in your stream, I wasn't feeling well, but
Yeah,
Manchester,
yeah, I remember you told me, man.
yeah, Manchester really cheered me up, man. Yeah,
Get out of here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just being, honest. Uh,
Come on, Malasia.
Damn. Ah, Malaysia should just stay out of this game.
I know, eh? He's so poor.
Very, very poor. He's not even playing like the first time he
He's
joined.
so poor. Yeah, but 18 months is quite a long time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I just said. Uh,
Mm.
being out 18 months, it needs couple of games. Just bring brought in the second half. Building that confidence and momentum.
Yeah, but you see, even starting you in a lineup can build your confidence because you know now they've started to
Okay,
trust that you
yeah,
are
yeah, I
ready.
understand. I understand, but you don't want to put your team in a bad position. A player
Yeah,
who hasn't been playing for a long time. You know, I know that the football is going to be there, but he doesn't need to be switching off on and off. You know,
we need more potency in front. Don't misplace that pass.
ah, Semenyo. What is wrong with this guy? Oh. Taji, how are you, bro?
Yo, Taji, what up? What up?
Sinan, you're going to win this game.
Yeah,
That's
best believe, best believe. We have a lot of control of the game, but we don't have a cutting edge.
Man, guys, I'm cheating. Sinan speaks like a boss when he says, I'm going to win this game.
Nice,
Sinan, what's your
nice,
prediction? What's your prediction?
nice. Oh, come on.
Josh, those things, you've started those things.
Yeah, Maguire has also continued to foul. Yes, Sinanati, I see the disgust on your face. Yo, we winning this game, bro.
Taji, we have Aziz today on the stream. Liverpool,
We
if
do.
you want to join, jump in. The next game we're streaming.
You know, your hate watch is going to end in 20 minutes.
No one is. Maybe
You will join
maybe
the
Isaac.
stream.
We have
Liverpool
Maybe
scored 20 minutes
maybe
later,
Isaac
2
is
goals.
hate watching, but not for me. Spurs, really?
Josh, what have you done to Spurs this season? Aziz, wait. What have you done to Spurs this season, Josh?
It does not matter. I mean, Liverpool is not Man United this season. So, I mean, they
Exactly.
have a better standing. And Spurs
Exactly.
is Spurs. Not even if Spurs were playing, I don't know, Brighton or something.
Well, they beat Man City.
Sinan 2-0. You
No,
sure?
they can beat Liverpool. Of course, I'm going to hope that they do so, but I cannot put my hopes high.
Josh, I see the disgust on your face, bro. You don't have any control.
Now we do. Control is not you being on the ball. You can have control even when you're not on the ball because you're
It's a
forcing
handball. That was
the
a
team
handball.
to play in places that are not dangerous.
You know, sometimes not all goals comes from dangerous positions.
Well, some come from set pieces.
Yeah, but
We
set,
have
set
set
piece
pieces.
A
is a
set piece
dangerous
is
position.
dangerous.
Set piece are dangerous, you know. But you know, like the goal that this guy Onana, you know, got scored against.
Conceded versus Nottingham.
Yeah, yes, Nottingham again is this guy. What is his name? Gibbs.
Yeah,
That
gives
was
white.
not a, yeah, Gibbs White. That was not a dangerous position. It's just
Yeah,
this
but
guy.
what makes it dangerous is how we were not getting closer to Gibbs White. In our
Yeah,
the defensive line was
no,
peeled.
that was
The
not a
defensive
danger.
line.
No, let's be honest, Josh, man. A
Yes, yes.
goalkeeper should just save that, man.
True,
That's
true,
that is
true.
something that is
But
a.
you know, you remember that day there was a bit of a storm and stuff like that. Plus, the technique of
Okay,
Gibbs White was really
okay,
good.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Onana is Onana. Let's not lie to each other. That was just so horrible. You can't say the wind and how do you jump one side?
the
Then the
technique
ball
was
hits
good.
you. No way, no technique. There is nothing like that.
Bournemouth is playing
You're
freely.
praising what
But,
do you call
I don't know who is
high
our
speed
set piece
play,
coach. Look, how many players we have in the box?
You have Dalot and Zaxe and yeah, Zaxe. Where are your big players? Maguire has to be coming at the back or come in the
He was
front.
there. The delivery was just poor.
So what? By the way, I see Sinan has given his prediction. What are your predictions, guys?
Well, 3-0 to Man United. We are breaking legs today.
Okay. Josh.
2-1.
Okay.
Onana will be onaning soon. Man, Onana.
Um,
What's your
for
prediction,
me,
Aziz?
I
Yeah.
would give it will be a nil-nil game.
Well, come on,
Yeah.
really? No, I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't think
Possible
it's going
though.
to be goalless.
Yeah, I don't see Manchester's attack being a threat, and your defense is a bit solid. A bit, not solid, but a bit. Unless now Onana starts onaning.
Oh, Maguire. That was clean. That was clean.
Oh,
That
that should
tackle
be a
from.
yellow card.
No, it was a
Yellow
clean
card.
tackle.
How do you
Not
run
even
to
a foul.
the? How do you run
Oh,
to the
maybe.
side ones?
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
him
yeah.
for yellow card for dissent.
Maybe decent, but other than that, it shouldn't even be a foul.
Man. That is a high boot. High boot, high
Come
boot,
on,
high
he
boot.
got the ball and all
No,
of
it's
it.
not.
He got
No,
all
no,
of the
no.
ball.
Dangerous play.
No, he
Dangerous
got all
play.
of the ball. It's the follow through. Oh, what a goal.
Oh, okay.
Hulsen.
Christie.
Hulsen. No, Taji, that's no foul, man.
That is a foul all day.
No. He got all the ball.
Oh, oh my God. That is a goal. I'm like 30 seconds behind, but I'm okay. Yeah, Taji. What a goal. Yeah, set
Yeah,
piece is just
beautiful
a
goal, though.
weakness. You guys, set piece
And
is just a big weakness for you
and it's
guys.
the reason Maguire is in the back line.
But
Look,
why are you
he
standing at
gets
the
the
back? Why don't
ball.
you come up front?
Tyrell Malacia gets the ball.
Oh, that is a foul. All day.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh, the back leg. The back leg just tackled him.
Yeah, the follow through. You see, the
Follow
follow
through is
through.
still a foul.
No, never. When you get the ball. If you miss the ball, then the follow through is
Even if
a
you get the
foul. But
ball,
if you get no, no, it's not.
if you get the ball, the follow through is also a foul, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah, all day.
Maybe okay, circumstances may vary, but not in this particular one.
Yeah, Isaac was a bit delusional saying 3-0. Like I agree with you, Taji. You know, one thing I wanted to say, it looks like they are angry about last season's 4-0, or I don't know how much was it, 3-0. Yeah, and the fourth one got denied by VAR. Oh my God, this guy is so slow.
Now
Kobe.
see Onana. Yeah, he's so slow. He's so slow. He needs
Oh
cover.
my God, oh my
That's why
God.
it's very difficult for him to play in a midfield too.
And he didn't even catch that.
Evan Nilsson, I know, but
Ah,
Onana is not a guy who gets hold of the ball. He parries it away.
oh my God. Yep. Oh my God. How does he? Bad pass.
Excuse me. Lord Maguire.
Goal.
I know. Fernandez sort of bought that foul. He knew that he was charging into him. So he just left his body in the way.
Yeah.
He bought the foul. It's too central.
That is a tackle. That is a foul. Look at this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It
that
is
is a
a
foul.
foul.
It is a
It is
foul.
a foul, but he
Even if
knew
it's
that
only, yeah,
he
he
knew it
knew this
was
was
coming,
coming.
so he
That's
just
why
kept
he
his
left his
body.
leg. But that is a
True.
foul. And uh, I think this is a good time to practice. Those rugby field goals, shooting above
The
the post.
wall is thick.
Yeah.
The Bournemouth wall is thick. You just have
Uh,
to do something clever.
no.
You see,
This is going up. It
the
doesn't know
wall has
anything else.
no, the wall has
Going up.
defended it. Nice, Maguire touch. Zaxi, come on, challenge. I know that was an advantage. Where is this guy? We have the ball. Because they've scored a corner kick, so you say they look better.
No. He said this before even the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, he said that they're playing better. Um,
yeah, but I also did say that they have a better cohesion because they've been playing like this longer than Ruben Amorim has had his charges play.
yeah, he said Bournemouth are playing, freely, and there is nothing that you guys are doing.
Play it to Malasia. Yeah, he's going to give.
Okay,
Nice.
a day like this will be a very good game for Everton to go 1-1 or 0-0.
Taji asks, "What's your prediction for your
Um,
game?"
Liverpool game.
Yeah.
I see we're winning 3-0 or 3-1. Tottenham's they just play high line.
Oh,
That's why it's going to be a high
nice.
score for Liverpool.
No.
See a 3-1 or 3-0. But I give it maybe a 3-1 because Tottenham's attack is just quality. They just have good attackers. But if you had Ibu, uh, it would have been game over. But Ibu is back in training. Ibu Konate is back in training, so that is a good thing.
Mainu likes to drag. He likes to drag. He protects the ball fast before he takes control of the ball. That was a yellow.
Yeah, he's back in. Yeah, Ibu is back in training, Taj. Yeah, he's back in training officially. Back in training. Yeah. Now the only thing we need is those players now to sign their contracts, because in the next 10 days, Trent, any team can come for him. Mo Salah, any team can send uh, interest after 10 days for Van Dijk, Salah, and Trent.
Nice. Oh, yeah, it's good he didn't foul him. Any slight touch.
I was just checking Chelsea's game, and I see Everton. They're back. They're playing
Sean
well.
Dyche is Sean Dyche.
Yeah, no, no, they're playing good now. It's not like the start of the season. The start of the season, they were just all over. Right now, the way they're playing is more defensively, and they're just going on counters. The way Burnley used to play.
Yeah, but Burnley had the big center forwards in Chris Wood, and
Yeah. I understand, but
so it helps. But even
even
Calvert Lewin.
Everton has Calvin Lewin.
Oh, come on, Bruno. That was a good move all through.
That is, this guy just missed something that this should be a goal. Shouldn't be missing this kind of chances. These chances don't come every
Now,
time.
Mainu Fernandez. Fernandez, come on. Again. Oh my God. They should have taken another touch.
Oh my God, 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Oh my God, this is even worse.
Too easy for Kepa.
Yeah, Taji, I think this week
Oh,
we should be
oh
having
my
some
God.
surprises for the deals, because all the players that have been uh, given their contracts. So yeah, I think we'd be getting some Christmas presents for Liverpool fans. That would have been an own goal.
Ah,
The guy is scoring and he wants to score for Manchester too. Ah,
Mhm. The
Ahmad,
delivery was difficult.
Ahmad is the one who's taking the corners.
We have
Yeah,
71% of the ball.
71%. Leave alone that. Let's talk about the 3v2. You just missed right now.
I know.
Raji, you guys are just in shambles, man.
We should have Shambos. Come on.
Yeah. This game it's done. This game is done for you guys. I see. I changed my
Ooh.
predictions to 3-0 for Bournemouth.
Ooh. That was close.
Yeah, Sinan, I see you gave your new prediction 3-2. Manchester. Now, where are those three goals going to come from?
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're knocking on the door. We're getting closer. It would help if we can get a goal before halftime.
there is nothing man. If this wasn't a goal, this shot right now, and the 3v2 you just missed. Bruno Fernandes' chance. Actually, all three for Bruno. Those should have been goals, but you can't do anything. Uh,
Minus, give out the ball. You're even falling. But it's okay. It's okay. Just keep doing it. Yeah. Semenyo has been nullified, but we ain't doing enough yet.
Man, I'm telling you, just remove Malasia.
No, Malasia is okay. Semenyo passes on that wing and is not having a field day. And Semenyo is a very good player.
The ball is not being played in that wing. That's the thing. Semeno is not getting the ball. That's why this guy, you're not seeing what he's doing now. But anytime that he gets the ball, there is just something going on over there.
Yeah, it's half time.
Let me go and see Chelsea. What is happening there?
Bournemouth goes into the dressing room with a goal.
Yeah, Taji, I agree with you. Malasia is shit. It's garbage.
Taji guy just returned after 18 months. You need him. We shall need him. He has to play to get himself into shape. I mean, if he doesn't play, you keep hacking him off. Even in a game like this that is not suffering that much. So when will he do it?
No, Taji, you know what? The thing is, Semenyo is not getting the ball. It's not about being consistent, but he's not getting the ball.
Yeah, because of, the strength of Man United's left hand side.
Yeah. See, even Taji is agreeing with me. He should be coming off the bench. He should not be.
Yeah, like I told you earlier, it does work, but then again, sometimes the manager wants to put you in the starting lineup for you to get a feel that you are ready to compete, you're ready to start these games. Maybe you play 45 minutes, the next time he brings you on.
Okay, no worries. No worries. J United.
Yo, 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 J United, what up? Yeah, how did you see the
Yeah.
first half? Malasia should be taken off, or we need Ganacho.
Nothing. You played nothing, J man. You didn't play. You just got chances, but you didn't play. You didn't play anything the last 10 minutes.
Aziz, what are you talking about? We have 71% of the ball. We're creating more chances to
You
win
know,
the
you
game.
have the
I mean,
ball, but there
we
is
take the.
nothing you're doing. You're
What do you
doing
mean
nothing.
nothing? Because when
There
you're
is no
watching
goals.
football,
The
unless
score
you're
sheet
saying
is
you're
fully
waiting
nil.
for a goal.
Yes, when you're doing something, you should be scoring goals. If you're not scoring goals, you're doing nothing. What's the point of holding the possession? What's the point of playing beautiful football and you're not scoring?
Yeah, fortunately, you're not a United fan because for United fans, this is what we come to see. We come to
Okay,
see a
no
team
problem.
playing
Let's
football because uh, we
continue seeing
understand the
garbage.
period that we are in, so we need to see development of the players.
Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. Also, me, I don't blame the manager. I blame the players. The players are shit. The players are
What do you
garbage.
blame about them?
They're not
Missing
quality.
the chances?
They're not quality.
Uh,
Manchester United,
McAllister,
even if you go and
McAllister,
buy, even if
McAllister
you,
cannot less Bruno
Hmm,
Fernandez's shoes. No one in your midfield can.
okay, no problem.
Hmm?
I agree. I agree. Bruno is a good midfielder. You can't take that from a player, but he's not good enough. Also,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need some. Yeah, we need some crosses. Maybe no. We need movement in the box.
yeah, that's one thing Tajia usually tells them. They can't speak about McAllister. He's a World Cup
Yo,
winner.
even Usman Dembele is a World Cup winner. Yo.
Hmm. Osman Dembele is a good player.
Yes,
That's why
yes.
he has a World Cup.
And I'm saying he's also a World Cup winner.
Yeah, Fernandez. He cries a lot, too much crying. That's why he's one of the hated players in Premier League. Too much
Hated by who?
complaining.
You?
What do you mean?
Liverpool fans.
Why in such the most hated player in Premier League? Every team has something to say about that guy. He is not quality.
J United, who would you rather come on? Who would you rather come on? Ganacho, Rasmus Hoyland, or Marcus Rashford? Bro, you of just peering. You who had just peering at the club. You of Charlie Adam. Get out of here, man.
Honestly, I don't know how they even gave him the captaincy. That guy is just too much crying, too much crying.
No, I think you.
As a
I think
captain,
it's
as
you
a
who is
captain, you need to
miserable.
lead, not whine.
Taji, I think it's you who is miserable. You scared for him.
Ganacho, what Ganacho will do? He'll just run with the ball all the way to the corner flag. That's all.
But
That's the only thing he's
that
good at.
was never foul.
Oh, you're still in the foul. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm just saying the replay was never foul.
Mm. I don't know if you're watching Manchester United as uh, the place where I was watching the stream. Now they're showing me McAllister. They're not even showing me Bruno. They're showing me an interview with McAllister.
Average player. Average
Have you
player.
ever seen? Have you ever
Very
seen?
mechanical. Very mechanical.
No. There's a lot of things. World Cup winner. World Cup winner.
Very mechanical.
World Cup winner. World Cup winner. He's the set piece taker for the penalties. After Messi. Yeah, you know that Taji. That's what I usually. That's what I was just telling him. That guy, Bruno's attitude is just has very bad attitude. Yeah, always crying, arguing with the referees. As a captain, you know, you should be leading teams, not the one always pulling back your team. But okay, what do you think the coach should do? Because every second half he's been doing some changes, and it's been happening. Yeah, you don't have a set piece coach, man. Jay. This is like when I think the only game that you haven't considered a set piece is Tottenham's game. But Arsenal,
Taji, this is absolute rubbish. This is media talk. I don't know a player who is not emotional, unless they do not like our football or they don't like what they do. But our football draws that type of emotion from you, and if you do call it negative, I don't understand what you want the player to do. I mean, people are different. Every human being has their own take on certain things. So if a player is as good as Bruno Fernandes and you're calling him out for, I mean, making his point hard every now and again in a game, then you're not talking about his football. You're talking about the human being. And there are so many people that you may not like, but you cannot deny that he's that talented.
we're not talking about him as a human being. We're talking
No,
about
that's what
him
you're
as a
talking about.
supporter.
That's what you're
No,
talking
we're
about.
talking
Because
about his character.
when you say
You will not
he's
understand
always,
this because
when you
you're
say
just
he's a
a Manchester
negative
fan.
person,
No,
when
no,
you
no,
say he's a
no.
negative person, is always whining and
We
crying.
don't know
And
him. We don't know him outside football. We don't know
but that's
him
what you're
outside
talking
football.
about. You're talking about the
No. That's
character
why I'm
of the
saying you're a
person. You're not
Manchester
talking about
fan.
the football
You
of
can't
Bruno
understand.
Fernandes, but you talk about the football of Bruno Fernandes, and you tell me if there is any player who can lace his boots in the midfield of whatever Liverpool. None.
Tell me who
Maybe
is
they
the
can
who.
hold his boots to training.
Let me ask you one question. Has Manchester ever had a captain like Bruno?
Yeah.
Miserable captain like Bruno. Has Manchester ever had a captain like that?
What does that even mean? First of all,
And
I told you uh, to debunk that statement that you say, you have to understand the person. Then, if you don't understand the person, then how can you know? How is he miserable?
man, he
I
doesn't
mean,
know how to lead a team.
you of
He
Charlie
doesn't know how to
Adam, you
motivate a
of
team.
Jay
He
Spearing,
just knows
you
how to wear the
of
armband.
Henderson, bruv.
Henderson, he can't reach the heights of Henderson. Champions League winner, Premier League winner. He can't get there. He can't get there. He still has a long way to come over there, leading a team of men. You know.
Yo, man. I mean, everyone cannot be the same. I mean, the standard of captaincy for a football team does not rely on what Liverpool does. I mean, you cannot say that because Henderson was once our captain, just spearing Charlie Adam and all that sort of players at the club. So this is the standard. It is not the SI unit for a captain. So
Isn't
captaincy
you guys who had
captaincy first
Fellaini
listen
in your midfield?
first listen first listen captaincy is not picked because the player looks like a former Liverpool player. A coach picks a captain because of some characteristics that he wants, and Bruno Fernandes in that Man United dressing room is the most exemplary player. You cannot have a guy like Harry
I'll give
Maguire
Maguire.
be your,
Maguire, I'll
how?
give Maguire. Look,
Yeah,
the
you
way
would,
when
of
you
course you
just
would
said,
give
I said,
Maguire.
I'd
Of
rather
course
give
you would give.
Maguire.
Of course you would give Maguire because you're a Liverpool fan. I mean, you want to see United sink as deep as they can because
That
if
guy
Harry
is
Maguire,
class.
if you,
When you hear class,
oh
is
my God,
Maguire.
oh my God, he's available for a transfer in January. Liverpool, you can just write an email and maybe Liverpool can start tapping him in January.
The thing is, we are
No,
not
it's
playing
pure
football
class.
in the
Wouldn't you want class
1980s
though?
or in the 2000s. If it was Liverpool in the 2000, yeah, I would go for him. But now we're going for Rolls Royce. We're not going for a Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, we want class. We want something that is quality.
And the way Taji says none of your coaches would go and get a player, a captain like Bruno Fernandes, but your coaches, you cannot even talk about your coaches in terms of football to be a standard unit for what a coach looks like. Because I mean, you had the Douglas, you had the Roy Hodgson, you had all sorts of shots there. But anyway, Bruno
So
Fernandes is another player.
are you the same person who got David Moyes? Are you
Yeah,
still
yeah,
the
yeah. We
same
did.
guys?
Yeah, we
Are
did.
you
And
comparing? Are you
yes, and
comparing
Dave Moyes
Kenny
and Dave
Dalglish
Moyes
and
is
Moyes?
better than that lot.
No, you're
Wasn't he
crazy.
better than that lot?
You're crazy.
Yes, he did fail
Look,
at the club, but
let's
he
talk
was better
about
than that
what
lot
you can do. What you can do in this
to
game right
win
now.
this
What
game.
Bruno can do to win this
Yeah, what
game.
Bruno can
We're
do to
here
win
right
this game
now.
is going to
Yeah,
shut you up.
I will stay away. I will stay away from Bruno because Jay just said it's
He's
going to
going
be.
to
I'm
shut you
going to
up. He's
start a
going
war.
to shut you up.
Yeah, I'm starting a war. So I'll just leave Bruno for now.
He breaks
That
the
will
team
be a topic.
moral on the pitch, and many people will agree with me. It's obvious, Josh. You can be in denial, but it's obvious, form. Now, let me tell you, what do you mean breaks the morale of the players on the pitch? If you're on the pitch and you're that emotional about the things that are not going your way, if anything, it only fuels a lot of energy from the rest of the players to want
And
to
they're
win
showing
more,
us him
to
right now,
want
the
to
first
do
guy
it
coming
more.
out of the
So
tunnel.
I don't agree with that though.
No problem. We can agree to
Yeah,
disagree.
but I do agree with you. A lot of people, it is not always right that because there is a majority of the people they are right. They
Yeah,
can be
yeah.
wrong. Yeah,
No problem.
if the media has driven a narrative that this is not the guy that
This is
must
not
be,
media.
this is not the
This is not
guy
media.
this is not the guy who must be a captain of Manchester United because he's foreign, and the armband was stripped off Harry Maguire, and we don't like the manager who stripped off Harry Maguire of an armband, so we can make a whole hot meal out of this armband situation, and we make the player get a lot of stick and sit up there, and he still shows up every weekend. Every weekend, most consistent, most available player. You don't want to even talk about the stats of
Look,
the player.
I am not talking about Maguire as a player. I don't know if you understood. I told you Maguire is a good player. Or I told you, not even Maguire. I'm talking about Bruno. Bruno is a good player. If you're talking about assists, him and De Bruyne, there is no difference. If you ask me, because just Bruno is just in an unfortunate team like Manchester. That's why he is not being in the status that he should be in. But Bruno is a
Taji,
quality player.
Taji, there is a thin line between love and hate. Passion is different, is different from emotion, yeah. But I don't know. Tell me, someone who is passionate about something, who is not emotional.
No problem.
Yeah, the game has
Lenny Yoro
started,
is
and
coming in.
Lenny Yoro
Yeah.
has come on.
So what is it changing? I told you, second half, this guy just has a thing to, switch up things.
Yeah. And Taji knows
And I
this very
see
well,
Bournemouth
because
also has changed.
Taji said he used to watch 1 or 2 games of Sporting Lisbon at the time, and he was never impressed by Ruben Amorim. But maybe he wasn't impressed because he was not sweeping away teams from the off. He always
No.
won games
Ruben
4-5-2,
Amorim is a
and
quality coach.
yeah, but these things used to happen in the second half, even when he beat City 4-1. I mean, for the
Yes.
better parts of the first half, they were in charge, but they still got beat, and beat like humiliation standards 4-1.
Yeah, that's why I just say second half. As I said, for me, this performance is all about the players, but the coach is quality. Quality. It's just as Manchester don't have the players that can bring the standards that Manchester's need right now. And that is the reality. If you want to accept it, you can accept it, but that is something that we can all see. For me, the only person
Right now we are talking about a player leaving Man United due to his attitude. And if you say that there's a problem with the attitude of Bruno Fernandes, do you like the
No,
attitude
no,
of
no, no, no,
Marcus
no, no,
Rashford,
no, no,
or
no,
you like
no,
the
no, no.
attitude
I'm
of
not talking
Jadon
about
Sancho?
his attitude as a player, but I'm talking about as a captain. The way you're captaining is different. Is different.
Yeah, his teams concede a lot because of the style that he plays. It can leave a team a bit exposed. The good thing with him so far is he has the chops to change 1 or 2 things in the second half, and he always gets away with it.
Oh, that is a captain. So your prediction is still on 2-1.
Yeah. Still 2-1.
Yeah, Zach said Diallo bring, they make the difference. No, not necessarily godly calm. I know experience is needed, but if you have good chemistry with young players, um, then you can win games and you can win leagues.
Yeah, but they can only take you so far. You need to mix it up.
Yeah, some games need the experience, but now how are they going to get experience if they don't play?
True, as in you mix it up. You
I don't understand. I don't know. Is it my only the stream that I'm watching? When it comes to the touchline, I can't see the ball, but I see the player roaming around. Like this throwing right now, I can't see the player.
Oh my God. Hmm? Come on, Diallo. Yeah, Ganacho and Hoyland. Taji, this guy, they do make the difference. I don't know if the other team is tired, or I don't know if he reads the game so well, but they do help him out a lot.
Yeah, that I can agree with you, Josh. Can agree with you. Amorin's changes usually make a difference,
Yeah.
especially when they come on. And one thing I've noticed that he pairs Ahmad with Zaxe and Nacho with Hoyland. I don't know if you've noticed that.
He used to like Rashford with Zagzi.
Oh,
Nice. No foul. Yeah, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Nice. Don't shoot.
the only thing I don't want to hear from Josh right now is a goal. That's all I don't want to hear right now.
Taji knows it's getting close. Hey, Ann. Hey, Ann. You have been lost. Now here, Taji. It's Bugatti who has come off. Anyway, there's barely anything happening in the midfield. So Bruno comes back to the midfield with Maino, who is going to protect the back four now. Oh, Amad Diallo's delivery is so nice.
In the other The other games I see that Chelsea is still 0-0. Fulham, Southampton 0-0. Leicester is losing 3-0
I know.
with your former.
Baptism of fire for Rod Van Nistelrooy.
Yes, yes, yes. And our lineup is going to be out in the next 15 minutes. Do you know Vicaria is out?
Yeah,
Tottenham
he
only,
has been.
yeah, they only have this keeper. And they have, you know how many injuries? 1, 2,
Quite
3,
a
4,
lot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 10 injuries.
The problem with Postecoglou, he does not understand that it's almost like he doesn't know what he has, because that is not a keeper that plays that likes to play the ball. He didn't want
Yeah,
to build from the back. He didn't want anything
yeah,
to do with
yeah.
playing with
This
his
is
feet.
a traditional
But
keeper. Shoot!
exactly, yes, but he continues to ask
Don't
him to
pass
do that.
behind. Don't pass behind with this keeper. Don't pass behind.
Mount in the stands. Oh my God. This guy has given the penalty.
Ah,
That of mercy.
uh, it looks like you guys are going to lose bad.
I know he's given the penalty.
Mazraoui.
Yeah.
Oh my God, today is going to be another good day. Hey,
Oh, he missed the ball completely. Oh my God. He missed it.
Tabi, I see you're laughing inside.
Out of mercy. Oh.
Oh, that is a bro. This is a penalty. Why was he even complaining?
Oh my God.
The
Oh,
names
and now we're into the game, and Bournemouth has a penalty. It's leading 1-0 from a goal from Hussein, and Justin Kluivert is now on the ball to take the penalty. Andre Onana should keep United in the game by saving this one. But the last 5 penalties, Justin Kluivert has scored all of them. And his technique is good. He changes every now and then where he's going to take the penalty. Perfect. 2-0.
We need to talk about these players, quality of
Aziz,
players. It's not the
Aziz,
coach.
background noise.
Oh, okay.
Yo, it's 2-0 now. Indeed, ladder mercy. Oh, no, he wasn't offside. Oh, he was offside in the first place. Yeah, I saw them put up the hand. Oh, God. They couldn't have missed this again. But they did. Oh, it took too long.
I haven't charged.
Pass the ball to the guy at the back. Come on. Three 0 Semenyo. Mainu. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mainu, just pass the ball to Martinez. What are you trying to do? Pass the ball. Why are you trying to flick it? And he has been poor the whole game.
Yeah, I was on mute, Taji. Yeah, I was on mute. Yeah, I see what you mean, man, Taji. Change doesn't.
Come on, Ganacho. Ah! Oh, God. The guy was very close to him.
Man, today is going to be another good day, I see. Let me just wait for a game. The nachos finishing is so bad.
That was tight, but still, he should have done better.
No, take a good shot. You know.
But Mainu, why did Mainu just not play the ball into Martinez?
Yeah. Where is Isaac? Isaac was saying 3-0. I don't know if he meant Manchester or Bournemouth. Oh my God. And I think, that's what Taji was saying. Isaac is delusional. Giving that.
He did nothing. He did nothing. No penalty. Run! Get it! Passes. Just pass. Hurry up. Pass it Susans. No, pass it. Susans. Ganacho. Chops. Oh my God, you choked. No, a goal. Ganacho is the only one who can.
You have small commentators over there.
Yeah, they are sad. So they are kicking every ball.
Why did they have to be Manchester fans, man?
I don't know. They just happen to be.
No way. That is called indoctrination, man.
No way.
They should be supporting Man City
Ooh.
and enjoy some trophies.
This city, they are beating like a problem.
Should have been a goal. It's even our corner.
No, he's. Oh God, Taji, I know what you just did there with Isaac. It was 3-0 for us.
Yeah, maybe he can give out the lotto number also.
Man is going to get the ball. Someone's going to get the ball.
Yeah, I agree, Taji. He taught them how to be Manchester fans.
No, not at all. These things are inherent.
Nah, the only game you let them watch is Manchester, man.
No. Do watch everything.
The only game that you put on is Manchester. And then
No, they actually watch all.
I see 2 more goals coming. Manchester losing 5-0 home.
Ooh. Hoyland almost got it in.
Should have just passed to
The guy was behind.
Yes, the guy close. He just ran against.
That is yeah, but yeah, I think Rashford is enjoying in his living room eating popcorns. Yeah.
If I was there, I get the ball, I shoot. It's a goal, even a goalkeeper comes out. See. It came out. That guy fell down by himself. He went there.
No, they hit him with the ball. That's why.
Yeah, but it didn't get his head, so you leave us to score first.
Don't give them their score. Yeah, no. Give us. You're giving them a refer.
But the ball is still around.
Maybe the referee is still around. Yeah, good for you, bro. You're not gonna just play. You're not gonna win. Now they're bringing their cool guy. The cool guy is fake. The guy is just saying, I'm cool, I know football. He doesn't. He know that guy. He's easy good. That guy is without a ball.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Again. Okay.
Yeah. True, J United. I agree with you, and for me, I do understand that. It's just that every day we come to learn a few things, and I am learning that Kobe Mainu is not really going to be one of the players to play very well in this system. I mean, I think he's too slow, and he may not be able to. He may not be able to play in a two. He needs cover. He needs a third midfielder in there. Oh my God. Yeah. Come on. 17 minutes to go.
My uncle. My eye first. You pick my eye first.
Come on, Rasmus. Kabaka, keep quiet.
So come and sit here.
Nice. Come down. Ah, Ganacho, come on.
Come and sit here.
Come on, Ganacho. That was a very good disguised move. Duke.
Josh, is this the performance? Is this the performance you expected?
No. Bournemouth has not been as good as I expected, and United has not been potent in front of goal.
No. It's I think I think is Bournemouth, even if they have not been good enough, they have scored
Yeah.
goals.
No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. You see, you asked me, is this the game I expected? I expected them to play much better. I expected them to challenge United in different ways than. Of course, they've challenged United 3 times because they've scored thrice. But I mean, I just expected them to give United a much more difficult game than they have.
Okay. Um, what do you think? Like, do you think you can bring a comeback?
No way. You see, from the first half, we've
Yeah.
had a lot of the ball, we've controlled the ball, but we are
I,
clueless on how
I
we are going
think.
to score. So, I mean, if we are
Yeah.
clueless on how we are going to score, I don't see how it can happen. And it didn't help matters that we took off Manuel Ugarte because Mainu was having a very bad game. I thought that
Yeah. But
Mainu was the
Ugarte
guy.
was on a yellow card.
Yeah. I understood it from that point of view. But
Yeah.
Mainu was having such a bad game. I wished for any other body to be there. If Casemiro were on the team sheet, maybe he would come on for Mainu.
But one thing I would say is that honestly, this performance is not a shocking performance from me. Like Manchester, I don't think the coach is the issue, as I said. I think it's the players. The
Yeah,
players
but we are here now. You
are
see,
not
we are
quality.
here now, and we have
Change,
to continue. We
change,
have to
change,
continue
change.
to play.
January, sell all of them. Bring new players.
You know that is not possible. You here, Taji, at they have outplayed you. How? You're being
I
dishonest.
agree with him. I agree
You're,
with him.
yeah, but you're just being dishonest because United has lost because they've done the most important thing in a football match, which is a score, and maybe they've nullified United in front of goal. Sorry, they've denied United other chances um, to express themselves the way they would have wanted to express themselves in front of goal. But for you to say they've outplayed United, no, don't let the score fool you.
I see Godley is saying that you need someone like Guardiola.
No, we
During
don't.
his tactics work.
His
Um,
tactics work. Guardiola was able to do what he did at Man City because he had a
yeah,
big
because of
check, he had a big
the
resource
yes,
envelope that he
yes.
could buy whoever he wanted to buy at the time. You see, it doesn't take away anything from his good tactics and stuff like that. But today, um, the rules have kind of made it very difficult for you to be a what? A checkbook manager.
Um,
Agree to disagree.
yeah. Oh, you know, I tuned in to start watching the Chelsea's game because your game is over. There is nothing to watch here.
That's when I mute you.
Yeah, you know, it hurts. It hurts. I agree. Even if someone was making fun of me like this, our game is next. You can still, we
Oh
still have,
God.
we
I'm not
still have
that
a chance to celebrate.
I'm not that type of guy. I don't invest in disappointment.
Okay, that's a good mentality. For me, for Manchester, I tune in to expect those results, these results that I'm seeing.
Yeah,
This is
if
why, this is why I buy data just to see this.
yeah, but for me, if it were to tune in to watch a football match, I'd watch the football match for the enjoyment of a football match because it is football. I wouldn't care who would be playing unless
Okay.
I don't like to watch that particular game. Because if I don't like to watch the particular game, then I just don't watch it. But I enjoy football. I watch even teams that are never talked about. So I don't know. I cannot watch a football game hoping for the sole purpose of me hoping that the other team loses. Of course, I
No,
have
that
to have. Of course, I
you
have
can.
to have a team I support.
I understand, and you tune in to watch Manchester so that Manchester can win.
Yeah. No, no, I'm a Manchester United fan. Every game that I tune in to watch is for purposes of winning the game. I don't care about the
Exactly.
opponent.
And me,
Yes,
I'm a Manchester hater. I tune in to watch Manchester's game so that
lose.
Manchester can lose.
I don't think there's any team that I have that for. I don't think. As in Manchester
Even
United
Arsenal.
preoccupies me.
Even
Arsenal,
Arsenal.
I don't like it, so I would rather not watch their game unless they are playing against Liverpool, United, Chelsea. But if they are playing for the sake of playing, I don't think I would want to be like yesterday, Crystal Palace. That's a game I can miss. But if I'm somewhere and I watch the game, I can enjoy it, even if they are
Yeah.
winning.
For me, I would rather go to YouTube and watch highlights, things like that. I'm being honest. You know, I don't like. What's the point? What's the point of me watching that game if I'm not enjoying?
Yeah.
For me, I tune in to enjoy. So if if Manchester is not losing and Manchester is winning, then I'm not enjoying the game. So I rather tune in so that Manchester can lose. You know. Yes, sometimes you can tune in and Manchester will win, but the chances of Manchester losing the next game is higher. So yeah, so I will tune in.
Yeah, 88th minute. Bournemouth 3, Manchester United nil, Old Trafford.
Yeah,
This is the third loss for Ruben Amorim in the Premier League. So far, won 2 games, lost to Arsenal, lost to Nottingham Forest, and we are trailing Bournemouth
yeah. I
by
think
3
also
goals.
Taji agrees with me. He tunes in to watch Manchester's game so that man divided can lose.
He's just interested in nutmegging.
Anthony.
Minor.
Oh,
He's always caught on the ball. It will be very difficult for him to adapt to playing a 2.
Everton have that Senegal, what do you call, winger, Ndie.
Yeah,
Ndie. He's good. He's good.
yeah, it's good.
Also, their game is on the 90th minute. This will be a very good result. Oh, this is going to be a good day for me. Chelsea
As in,
dropping.
you care for Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea dropping points.
Yeah.
I care Chelsea dropping points and Manchester losing. It's going to be a good day. And they gave only 2 minutes at a time. Oh my God, these people want Chelsea to drop points.
Let's just hope Spurs gives us a better game.
That will be a beautiful game. Just tune in. We will play open ball. You know, Spurs are good encounters. Liverpool, and they play high lines, so Liverpool will also. You know, I'm expecting a high, high scoring game. At least, I expect this game to have at least 4 goals, 4 or 5.
That was Lenny Euro.
How many minutes?
3 minutes of stoppage time.
I see that it's still 2-3 minutes to go. 2.5. Right?
Yeah.
This is the thing about Manchester. Why don't you start playing? You see the way you're playing right now. Why don't you start playing like this from the start of the game?
But I told you that you see a pattern. I mean, Amorim likes to finish off strong.
Oh, but you have to start strong, finish strong. That's it. No, that should be your game
That's
plan.
true, and maybe he will eventually do it.
Okay. Oh my God, a fourth one is coming. Oh, Manchester counter again. Oh, beautiful tackle. Man. That was a beautiful tackle.
Yeah.
The guy is just walking around. He doesn't even see who is coming. Where is where are your players? Man, you're pressing the last 5 minutes. You're pressing is like, this is the kind of pressing that you needed at the starting of the game, man.
I think Maino has been the worst player today.
VR, another penalty. Give me a penalty. Oh my God, Menu has been a disaster.
Yeah, he's had a very poor game, and I don't know why they left him in.
Chelsea is over. They've dropped points.
I'm going to chase you guys. Yeah, game is done. Game is done. United,
Let's
we've
finish
lost
with
3-0.
yeah. I see. Mine is like few seconds behind.
Oh, God damn it.
What kind of corner is this?
When you don't have a
Even
coach,
you
that's
cannot
what
see-
happens.
What kind of corner is that? It reminds me of even your team can't even get a goal to wipe the tears of Manchester fans over there at the stands. Huh? A consolation goal. There are kids who came over there to come and support Manchester, and they're crying now.
It wouldn't matter.
And you're playing home. You're playing home and you're losing this much. Sack the whole board. Sack Amorim. Today is a good day. Let me just wait for our game now. Josh. Josh.
And continually it's a work in progress. Clearly.
Josh, um, I
So
can.
we're going to go for the we're going to go for the yes, we're going to go for the Spurs game.
Yeah,
Yes.
but before we go there,
Yeah.
what do you have something? Do you have anything to say about Manchester? You know, you're a Manchester fan.
Yeah,
Today has
yeah,
been
yeah.
a
I
good
do.
day for you.
I do have a lot to say about the game. I mean,
Okay.
it's a very bad day at office. I mean, uh, we lacked in attack. I mean, we have a player who is causing us trouble in attack. That is Marcus Rashford, and I've always believed that he's the brightest player in our attack. Whether he scores or he does not score, or he's inconsistent or consistent, I've always believed that he's the biggest threat that we do have in going forward. But today, for me, we did control large parts of the game, and things would have been a lot different had we chosen to take away our chances. Because even when we didn't have chances, the two goals they scored were set pieces. They scored a set piece, they scored a corner kick, and then they scored a penalty which should not have stood, because in the build up there was an offside somewhere. If the
Now we
offside was
haven't
called,
seen clearly. We haven't seen the lines, so
no, I did see
we can't.
clearly. I saw
No,
clearly.
no. Did they draw the lines?
No, they didn't draw the lines, but I saw clearly.
No,
You can
that
see
is
an
not
offside even when they don't draw lines.
that is
I
not an
mean,
offside.
the lines can even misguide you, but that's besides the point.
So it's
Yeah,
Manchester versus PGLMO.
PGMO. No, no, no. Today, that is a mistake that could be explained. They can tell you that between that offside of Dango Utara, and Justin Clivert getting the penalty, maybe a minute passed between the two actions.
No, no.
So
The
yeah,
offside, there is no. Once a player is offside, if he catch the ball offside, even if it's 5 minutes after the play, they
no,
can
no,
call it.
no,
The ball
no,
doesn't
no,
go
no,
out.
no, no. I'm not certain about that rule, but there's a thing like that. There's a
Yeah.
thing of the period within which the two actions happened. VAR could not come back to step in and clarify about that. But he was offside. At least two players, Lenny Yoro and another player next to him, did raise their hands in real time. And
Maguire.
then when the replay showed, I mean, they appeared offside. But we failed to be a threat in attack. We were very lackluster in front of the Bournemouth goal. We had a lot of corners, but we don't seem to have a good delivery on the corners. If we have good delivery, we are not the first to get on those balls. Then for me, Kobe Mainu was a very, very, very poor performance. He had a very poor performance. I mean, he was guilty of the third giving away the third goal, but in spells of the game, he gave away the ball so sloppily. I mean, childishly, and things like that.
You know, for me, I would say this is what happens even if you have a quality coach and you don't have quality players. This is what usually happens. You know, when you have quality players, day in, day out, they will be consistent. You know, the game that Manchester played today and the game that they played during against Man City is two different, like, energy you can feel from the game. If you see the way you played against Tottenham in the second half, it was a different energy. Now, I don't know, is it as underestimation or I
No,
don't know
for
what
me,
is going on.
I just saw there was a lack of potency in attack. Other than that, we had 71% of the ball in the first half.
Mm.
In the second half, we had 72% of the ball. We enjoyed large spells of possession. So, I mean, it was up to the players to start to create things that would result into goals. But we were not creating these situations that were resulting into goals. Then when we did create in the first half, we did have about five shots or something in the first half. But the player that you would want them to fall to is the player they fell to. That was Bruno Fernandes, and he sort of fluffed those chances. And from then on, it was always going to be a very difficult team for a team in a vulnerable state. And the substitution of Manuel Ugarte did not help, because when Manuel Ugarte went off for when Manuel Ugarte went off and Kobe Mainu stayed, I mean, Garnacho went and played up front where
Both players
Fernandes
have
was.
more freedom in the middle.
Yes.
I agree. But let me tell you one thing, I agree all that. You had the position, you had, you're building up plays, but, at the end of the day, it's about bringing quality players that, even the players that who are in the pitch. I don't think any team, not any team, but let me not just go that far, but a lot of teams are not scared of your attack. A lot of teams are not scared of your attack. When you bring up players like, you remember Man City. Man City, when they had that striking force, now leave alone now. Now the only person who is scary is Haaland. But Man City, there was a time where they had three players, and without looking at their defense or their midfield, you'll still be scared of that front three. Same as Tottenham. When you look at when they had Harry Kane, Son, they would be threatening also, although they're just two players. Come to Liverpool right now. We had Firmino.
Yeah,
Son.
but the things you're talking about are not going to happen now. You have to wait until the summer for you to get those solutions.
It's about getting quality players. That's
Yes.
where I'm going for. Getting quality players. You had the chance to get those quality players, but you're not going for quality players. You're saying you want to bring a young team. What's the point of bringing young team
You
when
see,
these guys are not quality?
Okay, can I ask you how many players has Liverpool bought in the past 2 seasons, and name the type of players that they've bought?
Last 2 seasons, I will add Gakpo.
Yes.
He's a quality player.
Yes.
We bought Gravenberch.
Yes.
We didn't see the first season, but at least right now.
He's a good player.
No, last season.
Where the player is a very good player. Klopp just didn't manage the situation, and maybe his adaptation now has not yet
the styling
met
play
to
did not work for
yes.
him.
Yeah. And besides, he had been struggling at Bayern, not getting game time. So even that could have been a reason. But the point that I'm trying to
we
make
got
here,
also McAllister.
Yeah, mechanical player, but tailor-made for the Premier League, and he was in the Premier League, so it helps. But the point I'm trying to make here is with the PSR rules at the moment, you can no longer bring the players that you would want. You see, you can no longer bring the players that you can't get 3 marquee signings in a window, because it is difficult to do. Even when you have money,
I agree.
Yeah, even when you have money and you have 200 million, you can't spend the 200 million on 2 players.
You have to get one by one.
Yes, because your squad, especially like United last season, we had so many gaps to fill that you needed the 5 players. But someone can argue that with all the money that you spent, you could have just gone and bought Nico Williams and maybe this player. But then again, we lacked the squad depth. You see, we lacked in our positions on the pitch. So, we needed to do the things that we did.
Okay, I think let's take a break. And we have another 2 hours.
Sure.
Football.
Guys, Sports Jazz, subscribe, hit the notification buttons.